Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Hobby Dude 007 channel. Sorry I've been gone these last three plus weeks. My year didn't start off exactly the way I had anticipated or wanted it to. Day one, I had a kidney stone. If you've ever had one of those, you definitely don't want that. So that was a painful start to the year. And after some fluids and pain meds, we got that out, and that led to a bladder infection. And while recovering from that, ended up with RSV. And to be honest with you, I had no idea what RSV was, but it's a respiratory virus that has me a little short of breath. And it's hung on now for about the whole month. But good news, I am better. A couple of antibiotics, steroids, a prescription cough med, breathing inhaler, and just did the breathing inhaler. So I'm good. I'm not quite as short of breath as I have been, but as I said, I am better. Got a lot of vids to catch up on, and I tell you what, between the meds and just the rest, I have slept enough that I think I could probably stay awake the whole month of February and I'd be okay. But seriously, I am resting a lot. So I haven't been in the shop. In fact, this is I think maybe the second time I've been in this chair all month. I came out to try to grab a book and I just left it here. But I got a lot to catch up on. And we'll be doing that. But what I wanted to do is just tell you everything's good. That's what's been going on. I appreciate you guys that have been wondering why I hadn't been putting anything up. I've been sending emails, texts, and Facebook messages. Well, that's the reason. But I am much better. And I'm going to start trying to catch up on some things. I want to share with you tonight just a couple of things. We'll see how far I get, and if I don't get everything in this one, then we'll try to do it in the next few. Hopefully I can get back into it. Feeling up to getting back to the bench here a little bit too, but I've been sent some get well stuff that I want to share, and things like that, as well as some new contests and things that some of them are a little late now. I did not make the Hope It Don't Snow show right here in my own hometown because the doctor said with my immune system being as low as it is, and I was probably still contagious at that time. So I do want to share this with you, so let me get the camera turned around real quick. And we'll go into a few of those things as long as I can go. And appreciate the thoughts and prayers. We'll talk about that later, but I'll be right back.
Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net.
Okay guys, so been down so long, I've got a lot of catching up to do. First up, this came internationally, so it got here a little late, but this is from our buddy Jamie G's at Jamie G's Scale Modeling. That cool. And Merry Christmas belated to you, my brother. And also, Jamie sent his new sticker. Check that out. I love Nomads. I love the Tri-5s anyway, but that's cool, and Jamie, thank you. And guys, again, as I always say, on any of these shop cards and channels, be sure you go over, give them a sub, because it does promote the hobby as a whole. So give them a sub, help them out. And Jamie, again, thank you, brother. I appreciate you very much. Next up is Gloria over at Stout Creations. Head over, check out her channel as well. Great looking stuff. There's your QR code. And Jamie, Gloria, all of you guys, thanks for the kind words that you've left on the back of the cards. Really do appreciate that. But check out Gloria's channel, some great stuff over there. Check out the GTO 4 Sure. Great stuff over there. Next is my buddy Don over at Don's Tattoos Garage. Don's got a great channel too. Check that out. Love the color accents on these things. But again, head over, check them out. Don, thank you for the kind words on the back there as well. And last in the shop cards, Manny's got a great sticker, a poker chip sticker, and a great shop card. And Manny sent me a little something else as well. And I'll share that with you here in just a sec. But again, head over, check out Manny's channel. Some absolutely awesome stuff over there to go check out. Just look for flames. That's all you need to do. It's good stuff. Great series of videos there. So be sure you give him a sub and check it out. Manny, thank you, bud. And Manny also sent me something. If you remember this car, that was actually made from this car. And let me back off here a little bit. Manny, sorry guys. Manny sent me another one of these, and originally when I got this, I was I was going to build it showroom stock, and ended up going that custom route. But hey, now I've got another opportunity. So Manny, brother, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, bear with me just a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to grab something to drink real quick. Got a package too I wanted to share with you from John over at Just Want to Build a Model. If you're not familiar, he does some absolutely awesome NASCAR stuff. This is high quality, very opaque, just absolutely off the hook stuff. And check that out. These things are absolutely, look at the gloss. These things are absolutely beautiful. There's your and the foil kind of colors on these things are absolutely awesome too. And then there's your instructions for placement. But guys, these things are really, really something. Next up was the Budweiser decals. If you don't remember this car, there you go. Very nice. And look at the registry and how clean and crisp these are. And again, these that John does are top quality, very opaque. I've never had bleed through on any of them, but just absolutely awesome decals. And one I was really excited about too is this next one here, which is the Realtree truck decals. Look at that. And again, check out that camo. Is that not just awesome? And then there's your placement. I tell you, these things, this is one, I've wanted to do a truck for eons, and I've got one in mind that's in a way a fantasy, but I started thinking this would be a cool paint scheme to put on there too. Then there's your number placement. But head over to Just Want to Build a Model, and I know there's several companies, I think Ace Decals also carries them. So head over and check those out as well. So just absolutely awesome stuff. And I'm going to try to rush through the rest of this, guys, and I'm not going to get everything done right now, but I'll just do it in another video. But I do want to share with you a couple of things real quick that if you remember the shows and stuff I covered before, or gave you some info on, well, I asked if you guys had anything you wanted me to give a shout out on, and I should have done this way before now, but I just hadn't been able to. This one is super late because it's tomorrow. This is stuff I don't need anymore. Model swap meet, and this is tomorrow. And if you're in the Columbia, South Carolina, Lexington, Richland County area, and you want to hit a good swap meet, I understand this is going to be a good one. It's at St. Albans Episcopal Church. There it is at 403 Park Road in Lexington. So there's your address. As I recall, I don't think there's an entry fee. Just come and shop. This is something I had planned originally to go to, but of course I'm not going to be able to. In fact, I'm not going to be leaving the house for, as I'm told, about 2 more weeks. But if you are in that Columbia, Lexington, Richland County area, and you want to do some fun shopping, head on over there to the swap meet. And a reminder again, on February the 15th, this is one hopefully I'll be up to going to, and it's the Mid-Carolina Model Car Swap Meet in Salisbury, North Carolina. This is, again, not a contest. It's just a swap meet on February 15th. And this is always a good one. And there's your location there in Salisbury at the Civic Center. And I don't know if Alan's got all the vendors taken care of, but if you want to be a vendor, or you want to just come do some shopping or have any questions, there's Alan's contact information there. Next up is something I had mentioned, but I have a brochure since then, and that's the Old Dominion Open in Richmond, Virginia on February 22nd. And that's the IPMS group there. I understand this is usually a really, really good show. So there's your information, or you can go to ipms.com and pull up, let's see if they've got a website. Down here, I don't see it, but it may be on here, but this is usually a really, really good show, as I've said. So you can mark your calendar for that too. This one came from, I can't remember who it was, but they had emailed me this. This is from the Pacific Northwest Model Car Fest, and this is in Portland, Oregon. So you guys on the northern west coast, here you go. It's on March the 15th. Model Car Show and Swap Meet, and this one is the Portland. There you go, down there. Holiday Inn Airport, Portland. Free parking. There's all of the address information. Some contact information down here if you want to get a hold of anybody. But for you guys in the Pacific Northwest, I know oftentimes I hear guys say that they don't have shows in their area up in that neck of the woods, so to speak. So there you go, guys. Got some great themes. This year's bill theme is gassers built to NHRA specs. I love it when they do that kind of stuff. The common kit builds a 57 Ford Del Rio wagon, which is based on the Revell kit. So guys, if you're in that area, make a plan to go see them. I understand this is a pretty good show from what I recall from the contact information, and I should have wrote all that stuff down, guys. I just not thinking about it, I guess. Next up, this is an all-new show. My dear friends Scott and Heather Jackson sent this to me, and again, this is an all-new show from the Chopped and Glued Model Car Club. What a cool name for a model car club. Modelrama. This is May the 16th and 17th in Franklin, Indiana. There's all your contact information. I'm sure you could probably still get some vendor tables, things like that. And you've got best of awards there for display, engine, interior, overall, and paint. And I was trying to see if there was a website or Facebook page. I'm sure you could probably go to the Glued and Chopped Model Car Club, and you try that on Facebook or on .com and see if you can come up with something. But if you're in that area of Indianapolis, Franklin, Indiana, anywhere in that vicinity, brand new show for you guys, so make your plans. This one is the first annual, another brand new show, the first annual Tri-State Scale Model Expo in Huntington, West Virginia. It'll be at the Doubletree Hilton in Huntington, West Virginia on June the 28th, so you can mark your calendar if you live in that vicinity. And lots of great info there. It looks like it's probably an IPMS group. There's your contact information if you want to be a vendor or get any other information about it. I'll tell you guys, the scale modeling hobby is just not dying. We got a lot going on from swap meets and shows all over the place. Another one I got a flyer on is the Fast Tracks and IPMS Race City. And this is in Mooresville, North Carolina, where most all of the NASCAR race shops are located in that area. But Fast Track and Raceway and Hobby Shop and IPMS Race City present the Fall Con. I've been to their show a couple of times, and they put on a really, really good show. Your contact information and show location is right here. And again, if you want to be a vendor, and there's the other show information. And again, guys, there's other shows between these that I covered in the last thing, and I'll try to put together something in order for the next 3 months that's coming up, hopefully pretty soon. And then lastly, we have the Houston Automotive Modeler Society presents the Space City Shootout Model Car Contest on Saturday, July the 12th. 2025, brand new location this year at the Stafford Center in Stafford, Texas. I have heard of this show and this group, the Houston Automotive Modeler Society, or HAMS. In fact, there's their contact information right here. www.ipmshams.org. Their theme this year is Roadsters. How do you not love a Roadster? And the featured marquee is Camaros. The information is here. You can head over there, print you off a brochure, entry forms, things like that. There's some information about the vendor tables, vendor information you can find there, as well as these categories. And I've heard enough about this group over the years. I would love to be able to go to one of these shows. There's your Master Awards and information on fees and general admission, things like that. So good stuff, great stuff actually. Guys, that's going to be it right now. I also got a package. Our good friend Matthew with Model Car Videos dropped by the house, and while I didn't get a chance to see him in person, and dropped me off a get well package, and I'll be sharing that with you. And I got another package I haven't even had an opportunity to open yet from my brother Robbie Meadows. I'm going to get into that here, and I'll share those with you in an upcoming video here real soon too. But guys, God bless. Listen, I would appreciate more than you know prayers for recovery. This the doctor said has been a tough one on me, and I'm just glad I'm home and everything is good. I didn't have to go into the hospital. That was something they worried about for a little while. But I'm listening to what the doctor says. Apparently my immune system is pretty compromised, and I think I'm past the contagious part this week, according to what she said this morning. But hopefully everything is good, and Guys, good to be able to share with you again. And before I get short of breath again, I'm going to cut it out. But guys, again, I appreciate the prayers and the love for you guys that have contacted me. I do appreciate and love you too. And God bless, guys. Truly. I will see you soon, I hope, in the next video. Thanks.